Billam-Smith of even 5 years ago? What was that? How the improvement has just been outstanding.
So we can do in life is improve, right? You're never finished as a human being in terms of trying to improve for me as a father, as a human, as a person on the street, as a fighter. Every day, I mean, I probably wind my wife up all the time, thinking like I could do better there, we can do better there, we can be nicer here, we can work harder here. It's just in me. I don't know what it is. It's just a growth mindset, and I just want to keep improving, whether that's in or out of the ring, or boxing related, or family related, or husband related. It doesn't matter what it is. I want to be better in every area of my life, and that's all I strive for.
To unify now, I mean, world champion would have been, even when you started boxing, maybe beyond your dreams, but to be a unified champion now, is that what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, got to go and do it. But yeah, no, it's. I think it feels like less of a step than going to become world champion, because that's the ultimate dream. But yeah, to be unified, and then aim for undisputed as well. Obviously, one step at a time. But yeah, unifications is what we're looking at.
Well, just for me, Boss Vegas. I mean, you said it to me before the fight, and I glossed over. I didn't really understand what you meant. But do you want to tell us a bit about it, and what would it mean to fight in Vegas?
Yeah, I mean, Boston, which is the suburb of Bournemouth where the Bournemouth Stadium is, and my favourite breakfast spot is called Boston, and everyone calls it Boss Vegas. So yeah, Boss Vegas and Las Vegas. I said it really early on in my career, because I had my debut there in an O2 Academy, which is in Boston, or in Boss Vegas. So I was like, one day it's going to be a documentary, Boss Vegas to Las Vegas, and yeah, we might nearly be there.
Congratulations on your performance and on retaining the title. Really, questions from me really is that, first question from me is, what was the sort of difference between fighting Richard Riakporhe now and then from your first fight 5 years ago? And also in terms of coming out of the atmosphere like Selhurst Park, especially as the fans were on his side, how difficult was it to sort of come out, performing in front of a crowd that isn't necessarily behind you?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, difference to Richard 5 years ago is experience. He won the first fight because he had experience, and I won this fight because I got more experience. And they're important. The experience you can't buy, you can't fake it, you can't steal it. You just can't. You have to go through it. So the experience I've had, the ups, downs, the bad performances, or tough fights, or whatever it is, all that, and the levels that I've gone through is everything, in the gym or in the ring. So that's a huge amount of experience is important. And yeah, look, the fans are booing me, which is what I expected as I faced them on my ring walk. Excuse me. But they, I expected it. It's what Lawrence had to go through. And I have no hard feelings against the fans. Like I said, we're all Crystal Palace fans this summer, supporting England anyway. So yeah, it was great, and I just had to come in and do a job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chris, congratulations. Talk to me about the relationship between yourself and the man next to you, and how important was he in giving that game plan to you today?
Ben didn't give me a game plan. I'm joking. No, Shane, me and Shane, Shane's one of my best mates. We've only known each other 7 years, but we've been through a hell of a lot together. Career. No, 7 years the other day, so I joined the gym. Hey, come on, I know what
you had to be. Listen, he come in, when I first took George Groves on, well, we rang up Chris, and he was basically the sparring partner for George Groves to sort of, when we started working together, I said, oh, there's a good kid that's game, and he'll come and give you some good rounds. And Chris come down, and
that was about 8 years ago.
2015, so that's how.
Yeah, 8-9 years ago. Yeah, look, me and Shane have got a great relationship. The game plan today was so important. I was like, let's go through it, like in my room this afternoon, went through it, and it's perfect, just calm all the nerves. I just knew what I had to do every second of every round, and I did it for most of the fight. Obviously I probably had a round off here and there, maybe at the start of the first round as well, he got his jab off a bit too much, but yeah, it was crucial, and Shane's such a great tactician. He watched a couple of fights of Richards and was like, this is what we got to do. And that's all it takes with Shane, because he just knows the game inside out. his knowledge is second to none. And like I said, he deserves so much credit.
I thought Richard's clinch-heavy approach was sort of similar to the winning against the Cody last year. Did that surprise you in there? Did you sort of feel that comparison as well?
Yeah, I said that it's similar to the Lawrence fight. It felt similar to the Lawrence fight in terms of he's the power puncher, he's this, that. And in the first fight with Richard, he held a lot, you know, and I knew he was going to hold a lot, and he was getting my left arm under his right arm because he knows I'm good with my left hand. So it's difficult to get proper clean shots off, and no one likes to let me work on the inside because it's not the right thing to do, so a lot of people hold. And then obviously the head was coming in as well, but you've got to do what you've got to do in there. So yeah, I expected it, to be honest.
Congratulations.
Thank you.